Gen Z didn't quit banking. They put the bank in their pocket. Lines, paperwork, business hours, swapped for a 24/7 app. Tap to freeze, instant P2P. Now think with me. Once you get real-time control, what's the natural next step? The app modernized how you move money. But what is that money really? You get paid. Prices run. Fees pop up. A remittance melts in charges. Your account locks for security on the day you need it most. In the next few minutes, I'll show why this youth migration from digital banks points straight to Bitcoin. It's not a fad, it's a usage pattern leading to hard cap. If that clicked for you, stay with me. The bridge is simple, and it changes the game. Let's start with the obvious. Experience. Open an account in minutes. Virtual card on the spot. A ping for every cent. If you mistype the PIN or lose the card, you freeze and unfreeze in the app. No lines, no phone queue, no midnight please hold. Then, cost clarity. Fewer hidden fees, simple cashback. The fee is visible before you confirm. You know what you pay and why. Third, built-in tools. Goals, saving jars, auto roundups, scheduled payments. The app teaches by use, not by a pamphlet. Fourth, speed. Instant P. 2P. Bill split. Virtual card for a purchase now. And in-app support that fixes things in minutes, not days. Finally, practical security. Biometrics, real-time alerts, custom limits, clear risk steps. Gen Z grew up configuring life on a phone. It made sense to configure money in the same place. The app is fast, pretty, responsive, but it has a glass ceiling. It works 24/7 until you leave the ecosystem. Sending abroad? Fee? Different currency? Spread. Bank holiday? Wait. Security review? Frozen right when you needed it. The interface changed. The rules stayed old. Money supply that can expand, transfers that can be stopped, access that can change by someone else's decision. In practice, you control the dashboard, not the circuit. It's the right experience, sitting on a soft asset. Inflational, stoppable, tied to borders and business hours. And the generation that configures everything on a phone sees the paradox. If I already have a modern how, why does the what still keep me stuck? The answer isn't a prettier app. It's changing the material of money, from soft to hard, from variable to verifiable. The app modernizes use. The hard cap modernizes value. That's where Bitcoin starts to make sense, not as a trend, but as a standard. When you switch the lens to what money is, 4 pillars appear. 1. Verifiable hard cap. Supply is limited and auditable, not a promise, a count. If the app is the steering wheel, the hard cap is the road that doesn't sink. 2. Censorship resistance. Value that moves without asking permission. When all goes well, it feels like a detail. When it jams, it becomes a lifeline. 3. Global portability. 24 words cross borders. Wealth in your head, not at a counter, and not on business hours. 4. Self-custody. The same logic Gen Z already embraced on the phone, applied to wealth. You move when you need to, not when the system allows. Now add the world we're building. Instant payments, faster rails, everything digital by default. But digital doesn't always mean free. As layers of surveillance and conditional use appear, think programmable money, category limits, the value rises for something programmable by you, not programmed on you. That's why the migration starts with the app and finds a destination in the hard cap. The app solves daily friction. Bitcoin addresses long-term fragility. The first gives you agility, the second gives you option. If both make sense, here's the simple playbook. No hype, no drama, basic security, a small repeated routine, and a reserved slice for optionality. Let's make it clear, step by step. No fancy theory. 3 moves that fit real life. 1 security first. Learn custody basics, a 24-word seed, offline backup, paper, metal, never a photo, never the cloud. Before any serious amount, test. Tiny buy, move, restore. Repeat clean. Now you're ready. 2. A small routine blind to price. Pick a weekly amount that doesn't hurt. Same day, same time, set an alarm. Missed a week? Resume next week. Don't make up for it. Rule: rhythm greater than intensity. Think of SATs as your option jar. No spectacle, just consistency. 3. 2 rails, 1 aim. Use the Neobank for day-to-day, payments, goals, automations. Use Bitcoin for the long term. A small, repeated slice, outside the reach of freezes and holidays. It's not all in. It's having a plan B when plan A's rules change. Readiness signals. You can restore your seed in 5 minutes. You can buy and move without a tutorial. Your routine runs even when the feed disagrees. With this in place, the question shifts from if to when. And that's where the closing decision lives. Every quick exit from the system, a fee that appears, a random freeze, a holiday that becomes a wall, printing without breaks, leaves someone paying. If you already get the why, the how is almost automatic. Security, routine, and option in your pocket. At the next rule change, will you have a pretty app to look at, or a hard asset to choose your own path? Because in the end, it's simple. Interface is comfort. Hard cap is control. If this video brought clarity, hit like and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, no fluff. At crunch time, do you want to depend on the system's hours or on your own key?